Doctor, if we read the back of many toothpastes that are available today in the grocery store, it says if we should swallow more than what you could fit on the end of the toothbrush, call poison control immediately. Perhaps you'd like to address that.
I haven't actually seen that myself, but of course I feel that way. I know that. Toothpaste is very toxic stuff. Not just because of the chemicals in it, but because the material in it is ground so fine that if you should get some into an extraction site where a tooth once was, it'll stay there forever. I find toothpaste in old extraction sites that never heal. They're called cavitations. I talk about that in the book. Cavitations where old tooth extractions have left an area of, well, minor infection. It becomes a bioaccumulation site, and there's toothpaste in there. There's a lot of silicone in toothpaste, and silicone is absorbed, taken in by the white blood cells, and white blood cells become disabled by it. Now, that's called low immunity, immune dysfunction. Coming from your toothpaste, that's awful.
For those people watching this video that have already changed their tooth fillings from the mercury filling to the white fillings, what about that?
I have to apologize for that. That's what I said in the first book, Cure for All Cancers, that's what you should do. At that time, I was not aware that they were seeping carcinogenic dyes. I don't think any scientist anywhere could ever imagine that a perfectly white tooth, a white cap, should be tested for carcinogenic dyes that are red. But all the dyes are polluted with the other dyes. And all the materials that are used for the manufacture of these synthetic plastic teeth are polluted with synthetic dyes. We test for 18 azodyes. These azodyes cause the well-known P53 mutations.
And for those people that don't know what a P53 mutation is?
All tumors, cancerous tumors, are loaded with mutations. This means chromosome breaks and gene mutations. That's why you do a biopsy and send it to the lab. The cytologist in the lab looks at the slides, and when they see these mutations, chromosomes all over the place, they can designate what kind of cancer you have. That is the clue to the fact that there is cancer going on in that biopsy.
So your research has proven that a healthy cell is turning into a cancerous cell because of the dye.
Exactly. That's part of it. It's more complicated than that, but that is a very big part. And we cannot stop the tumor from growing, and we can't start it shrinking unless you stop giving it dyes, carcinogenic dyes.